Okay. Did a brief test of this the other... That frickin' 1 pixel wide issue up again. One moment. Config. Could have sworn I fixed that. Okay, it's not actually in the game. What the hell? Huh. Interesting. I'm only getting that on the stream. That's also interesting. Crashed the freaking emulator doing something. One moment. Apologies for the rough start. Often happens if I fiddle with video settings when I'm doing something. Start. No, I don't need that. Gone. Good, that got rid of it. Okay. Anyways, welcome to .hack GU. Apologies for the rough start, as I had said. This is Volume 1, the first of 3. I do have all 3, so if everything works out okay, I will be running all of them. Now, this is considered by me somewhat of a test on PS2 emulation for doing this. Because yes, I'm using an emulator. I'm stuck doing so due to no capture card. I've messed with the settings and tried to get them looking as good as I can, but unfortunately I could not fix shadows, just as a warning. Yeah, let's get going. 1 pixel freaking bar. I don't know what that's from. That stupid pixel bar is gonna bug me. If I could, say, remove Twitch chat without feeling like an ass, I'd be able to get rid of it on the stream, but I don't know what it's from.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the adept rogue! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you!
You guys can probably see my mouse, can't you?
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish,
Audio
we
might
will
need
be
to be
honored
turned
to
down
show
a
you
little.
around.
Sworn I had turned it down.
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us.
Setting the max.
I promise you won't regret it.
Apologies.
All right,
For
it
some
is
reason, it
decided
refuses
then.
to stay
Here, I'll hand
Paste.
you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu. Press the triangle button to open it.
Apologies for the pauses in their dialogue. There's nothing I can do. That's just how they made it.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address. Choose our names from this list and then press the X button.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities.
Now, as you can see, shadows are not working at all. That just seems to be a problem with the emulation, and the resolution. I'd be able to make the game look a bit better, but my frame rate would struggle a little, and there would be extreme ghosting above your characters. Say, for example, on Haseo, you can see a slight bit of it, not much, but if I had turned the resolution up, about his upper half would have been floating above him. And yeah, that would have been intolerable. Ignore that save, that was just a test save I made.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Okay, I don't remember what everything on that screen means in terms of the area stuff. I'll explain it as I remember it, or as let them do it as it comes up. Because the game is pretty good about tutorials, as you've probably already noticed. I do enjoy the music in the game, though.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Go ahead and press the select button on the controller.
pixel is gonna annoy me. Looks like there's one on the bottom, too.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. First, let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press the X button. This is our mission. Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen. Or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing. Okay, this time let's really get going. If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or the altars are, just press the select button to check the map.
Alright, game. That's enough tutorial for the moment. Don't remember if I start with any items. I start with a couple. I have a bunch of stuff, as you can see. It's just to keep you from game overing, basically. In this little intro bit. Don't have any spells, and that's the only art we have. And our equipment is generally pretty crap. Right, the rapid attacks thing. I'll explain that when it comes up, but there are 2 different types, rapid and hold, I think it is. And skill trigger, you can customize this, change which abilities you have after activating it. It's quite helpful. As you can see, we're pretty weak right now, but we're level 1, so They, however, are quite a good deal stronger than us. You basically don't have to worry about this little intro bit.
Nice! We found an altar already. Good. Now, press the X button for a surprise attack. Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
But I basically will not be using throughout the entire game.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
That last bit of the attack where above my character it said rapidly tap X or whatever, that's the part where I said that weapons can differ. It'll make more sense when we get the other time. English.
Yeah, keep it up.
That attack is useful for breaking guards and knocking enemies away.
That's it.
Tell.
Just continue fighting.
Yeah. I don't think I have access to the skill tree yet, I know. It'd be nice if they would stop pissing about. Fortunately, I do grab all of this right now. Yeah. As you can see, you aren't going to die in this tutorial. Unfortunately, as your level 1 default equipment, your damage is quite limited.
Not bad.
Okay. Since I probably skipped through that a bit quickly, collect all 3 of these, they merge, you get the key to the Beast Temple. We're going to encounter this map type quite a bit throughout the game.
We
So,
found another
yeah.
altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Tutorial and all that. It's kind of annoying to me. We already did that, but whatever.
There. Regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Skill trigger I had
What you
explained
see
earlier.
here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Now, one thing they don't mention is if memory serves, the game pauses when you're in this. At least in my memory.
Alright, perfect.
The
Regardless if
skill
it's a
trigger is
tutorial or
not
not.
just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Beat the enemy enough, their guard will break, or whatever the heck you want to call it, and you can initiate a Rengeki. You do bonus damage, and you get bonus experience at the end of a battle for doing it. Not a big fan of these rapidly
Press the
typed
R1
weapons.
button to use this.
And yeah. See? That purple effect means he's able to be hit with Rengeki. Hit harder, and... Right. That's the other part I didn't mention. Morale. Gets boosted by it, it'll come more into play later. We can't max it out in the tutorial zone, so... It'll get explained when we get to it.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
Please do.
That's a good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Generally, at least early on, you don't want to use skills outside of Rengeki, just because you don't have the SP to use it very often. Later on, that's less of an issue.
So that's it.
Now, as we did 3, we get 65 bonus experience, and they actually get some experience. Drinks. I remember ever getting health drinks from that. Second symbol fragment. Third one is right up here. This area always has the same layout, at least as far as my memory goes.
This'll be quick.
Let me go through this tutorial. That's surprising. Usually they attack more so you don't get to.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Alright, one other thing. This does not run well in DirectX 11 mode. Because I have an NVIDIA card, I can't use it. It's about the only way I can explain it. Let's see. How stronger did I get from leveling up to 2? Yeah, you get quite a bit of health, and not much of anything else. Right, fire, wind, light, water, earth, and dark. I don't remember if they're your resists or your attack strength with those attributes. When I find out, I'll go over it. Apologies that I don't remember a lot. It's been a few years since I played the game. Wish I could get shadows working. They don't work in a lot of the PlayStation 2 games on emulators. Kind of annoying, really. Where is it? 7th. Right. Unfortunately, if I do anything to get rid of the jagged edges on my side of the stream, the minimap goes completely to crap. Oh well. This game still doesn't look too bad, except for that pixel. Right side of the screen and the bottom of the screen.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. See that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Cough,
Go
bullshit,
ahead
cough,
and
cough.
open it, Haseo.
Sure? Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Not really a rare item for this area, but tutorial and all that.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking
Bit
out
of a
these
creepy way of
pathetic
wording it there.
noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward. Nice try, dear.
Still an interesting design for two-handed swords,
How pathetic.
even though I don't really care how they work mechanically in the game.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just
Careful,
logged
I should
in
say.
for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them.
still around, aren't you?
Honestly, they deserve that. It's kind of sad how many players are actually like that in a lot of online games.
Welcome to the world.
Wonder why they put the letterboxing in those scenes. Never understood that. It's not in the actual game, just in the cutscenes.
Please help me!
Still a weird scream when that one gets knocked down, or that person, I should say, not that one.
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Also not really a fan of his costume in this version. Or this version of his costume, I should say. That tail on his back. Not bad.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess
know,
this means
Internet.
that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Let's say yes.
Yeah, I think I can.
Half an hour and it's still in the intro. Hey.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moontree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moontree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino!
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death.
Sorry.
You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6
I
months?
was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Whole Grand's Cathedral? Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes, you and I, we're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Is that Tri-Edge? You bastard! What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
Finally almost out of the intro.
Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Answer that question. What emails?
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look.
Good question. Or good comment, I should say. I really have friends at this point. Hopefully I go through this slow enough for everyone to read. There's quite a bit of text in the emails, so yeah.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world, and then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Could actually read the emails, that might help. I'll probably do that with further ones that are actually important. I don't think you have any interesting backgrounds yet. No, you don't have anything. You have a different song yet? Nope. Okay. Save. Yeah, pretty much. Crimson Verse won't really come into play for a while. kind of glad it won't. I didn't really care for Crimson Verse all that much. It's not to my memory, though it's been years since I played this, so...
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
Because you got Metroided.
What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
I already mentioned that.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
I don't remember, do you actually see any other Adept Rogues in the game? Okay. Yeah, it won't let me go back anywhere. Moment.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Just kind of walk through the town. I miss the stuff you get in Volume 2 already. It's this way. Yeah. Makes getting around the town just so much quicker.
Oh my god, that player...
Whoa, the frame rate, what the hell?
Really? I thought he looked kind of creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
What the heck's going on with the frame
I
rate?
think he went down that alley.
And to be honest, I never had a favorite in the game. Apologies for the random frame rate chug. What the heck's going on? Hopefully it doesn't do that very often. Battle worked fine. Everything else. I had seen reports that the town can sometimes do that at times. Which is unfortunate.
Damn. It's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
Fought? More like got stomped by.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Because you're level 1. In your current state, they would raffle stomp the living hell out of you.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
Not a level 1, you aren't.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Godforsaken.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating with your friends in the world. When inviting someone into your party, check their status to the right of their member address. If they're online, you can invite them. Oh, and if it says busy, it means that they're in the world, but are involved with something else and aren't available at the moment.
Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to.
Yay, meat shields!
Were you listening to
Right.
me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really.
No.
Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
It honestly would have been kind of funny if they turned on you like the initial bit. Oh, they're already in it. Okay.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of
I know that.
Okay, well then.
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Yeah, that would honestly be kind of pathetic. Yeah. Right. Dungeon map instead of normal. Yeah. Whatever. Wish I remembered what all the symbols meant, but it's been years, so.
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey,
Meh.
just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death? And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Moving on.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Grumble, grumble.
Help! Haseo!
It instantly sees me. I can use Rengeki right now. Doesn't look like it. Guess I can't until the next fight.
Wow, we did it!
Did you,
Shut up.
Okay.
I
You
forgot
can use
about
the
that
skill
dialogue.
trigger during battle by pressing the R1 button. It's really easy once you get the hang of it, so next...
Once you've mastered the skill trigger, you can do all kinds of different things in battles.
For example, you can stop the enemy... Good luck, Matt.
Go, Haseo!
Stop treating me like a noob.
Oh, not gonna happen.
But hey, you are a noob.
Okay, let's keep...
Do you people ever listen?
Alright, are the chims available yet? Yep. Beat the chims. Come back here.
Did you...
Apologies for stocking up. I don't remember if I actually need them in this dungeon. Pretty sure I don't, to be honest, so whatever. That's where I came from. If I do, I shouldn't need too many.
There's another enemy!
Shut up, Gaspard.
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
No, you aren't.
Right.
And instantly starts again.
Dengeki was pretty good.
It'd be kind of funny if you could see him in the background in certain places just laughing and eating popcorn.
Duh.
Wow! Way to go, Haseo! Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
I told you, I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep going!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
Oop, gotta break the recording.